Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, January 12th and Sunday, January 13th, 2019 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I abide by divine timing. And by today, I mean for this weekend. And I really feel like this mantra, I abide by divine timing, will really support the process of this weekend because the feeling I get from these 2 days of astro is the energy of go, 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 slam. Basically, what we have going on is the moon shifting into Aries very early in the morning, like 12:48 a.m. Pacific time on Saturday. So just in a few hours from me recording this. And that moon in Aries on Saturday is working with the other astro. There's conjunctions, there's trines. These are supportive energies. And especially after coming off of the Sun conjunct Pluto, like it's like, whew, okay, here we go next. The slam happens when the moon begins basically squaring everything on Sunday. But that's the thing. What I feel with this energy is like, yes, all systems are go. We do want to take action. There is action to be taken. We have all of the planets direct right now for about 2 months basically. So this is a nice little passage of like go. Moon in Aries is also go. Mars in Aries is also go. Uranus in Aries is like go, move forward. But you must be taking your soul with you. You must be honoring your soul. And part of the soul contract is that there is this thing called divine timing. This energy mantra, we're going to be in our third and final revolution evolution day of Sun in Capricorn. And so there may be some triggers that come up, but I think one of the biggest triggers is that a lot of times we see the vision. We have the vision. We're like, okay, I know where I want to go. I know where I'm going. I even know how I think that I should get there. And the universe is like, and these are the steps you need to take, moment by moment. This is how you need to do it. And we're like, oh no, I can do like a grand jeté, as you know, ballet, like a gigantic leap and reach that step. I don't have to take each and every single one of these steps. And the universe is like, no, you got to take each and every single one of these steps because each one of these steps has a lesson for you. There's no shortcuts, especially this year. Oh my gosh, with this Capricorn energy, there are no shortcuts. It's one of the things. Capricorn or Saturn energy is known as Father Time. That was going to be my energy mantra at first. I abide by Father Time. But it felt a little patriarchal. And when I allowed it to be divine timing, it was like, oh, I can abide by divine timing. If Father Time comes and gets on my case, my inner rebel is going to be like, rah! So we can abide by that divine timing. We can take the steps moment by moment. So let's just dig into this astro. Moon in Aries. Go, go, go is up. Our go-go is up. We got the beat. Interesting to note, the moon is going to be conjunct Mars. Moon and Mars is such an interesting combination. The moon and Mars, if we can find that alignment, oh, it can be like a brand new day, bright new day, really powerful energy as our emotions and our passion combines with that action energy. If we feel thwarted or if we feel blocked in any way or temper tantrumy because divine timing is not our timing, that energy can get a little hairy. I actually have for Saturday the celebration card in reverse. And this card is like, dance, celebrate in the rain. But this in reverse is like, you might be feeling a little frustrated with that energy. It may be part of the triggers. It may be part of the revolution, evolution. This moon conjunct Mars energy is at 8 degrees. 8 degrees is that degree of responsibility. What the universe is giving you is exactly where you're meant to be. So trust this energy. The universe knows your agenda. It knows that vision of where you want to go. But again, you have to take the steps that it takes. And each step is there for a reason. One of the best things you can do this weekend is beyond abiding to divine timing is listen. So we have building it happens on Sunday, but building until Sunday, we have Mercury conjunct Saturn. in Capricorn. Listen. Listen for your expansion recipe is the word that I get. Listen for your expansion recipe. Mercury conjunct Saturn, 12 degrees. That is that degree of expansion. But you must listen as part of the path. You must honor the divine consciousness. Oh, that's the wrong card. You must honor the where is it? The divine consciousness within you. I pulled a lot of cards for this weekend. You must honor that divine consciousness within you. So if you feel that frustration on Saturday, the recipe is coming. I don't know why it's a recipe, but that's the word that I keep getting. That's the word I keep hearing. Oh, I love this. On Saturday as well, which I think is going to feel really good, the moon in Aries is going to be trining Venus in Sagittarius. Venus in Sagittarius, oh, that's nice. On my sun, 5 degrees. Again, I'm getting the thing, listen. Listen for your action. But I feel like this is a great opportunity for putting some pleasure in action, having a little fun action. Make sure fun is in your plans for Saturday. Even if it's just like a little hour, turn up the tunes or something like that. Give yourself some fun, especially if you're feeling any of that frustration or any of those triggers coming up. That will help support you. And a lot of times when we get out of our head and get out of our agenda, that's when the recipe, the divine plan can come through. Okay, so Sunday, let's look at this, this astro. Got a bunch of squares. So we go from the supportive trines and conjunctions to squares, which is the resistance. The resistance is coming up. So moon in Aries square Mercury in Capricorn. Mercury in Capricorn, it has a plan. There is a plan. The recipe is there for the expansion. But the moon squaring it is like, but I want to go. I want to go now. Moment to moment. Keep in mind where you're going. Allow the moment to moment to happen. And don't let your projections or your shoulds dictate the universe. It should be here already. I already should. That was one of my triggers with this Sun Pluto thing. All the shoulds where I feel like I should be at this point in my life coming up within me. So don't let your projections and shoulds, keep you in that resistant state. Listen, the moon is going to square Mercury. The moon is going to square Saturn. I don't want to do it this way. Your inner rebel coming up. Tell your inner rebel there is a recipe. Let us listen to this recipe. Let us find the gifts that are in this moment, because I promise on this last stone that you're going to, you need some of these recipes that you can get right now if you look for it, if you're willing to take the time to look for it. The moon trine Jupiter reminds us of this. Listening. Oh my God, there are so many gifts for you. It's like abundant with answers and gifts if you can take the time to just tune in right now. Look for the gifts. Look for the lessons. I promise it's there. Jupiter square Neptune. Do not overanalyze what then comes for the recipe. Well, I don't understand why they're giving me salamanders. There is a reason for the salamanders. Go look up salamanders, animal spirit. See what the salamanders are bringing to you. There is a reason for these energies. The moon is then going to square Pluto. The moon is going to square the sun. Again, so much of this square energy. And basically what it is it's just step by step. Be in the moment. The moment has so much for you. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. Besides this, just remember, you have the power. The better gets, the better gets. There is more than enough love in the world for you. And if you ever need any extra help, you can always email me for a reading. Namaste.